1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're holding on to Daredevil, in my opinion. It's like the last big thing they have to do. Homeland Intervention. Homeland Intervention. Scorched Earth. Yeah, you're right. Scorched Earth does not have an attack. It's just an action. So it just deals damage. Interesting. All right, so a double. A Mockingbird I like, so stuff doesn't happen. Exhausted 3 shield cards. I don't think we need to do this. So we'll dump. Well, maybe. Hold on. Actually, no. We'll hold on to one of those. And we'll dump 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so choose a War Machine card in your discard pile and shuffle it into your deck. We'll shuffle Scorched Earth back in. Yeah. There's nothing we have to do in Alter Ego, right? No. Okay, we'll flip up to War Machine side, and he gets, what is it, 5? Yeah, he gets 5 ammo counters. 2, 4, 5. All right, so we'll use a double in Agent 13 to play for Monica Chang. So she comes into play. After she enters play, search your deck, hand, discard pile for a copy of Surveillance Team support, and put it into play. Place 1 Snoop counter on each Surveillance Team you control. So, Surveillance Team. There it is. Love Monica Chang with Surveillance Team. So good. And then that will get 4 Snoop counters. 1, 2, Snoop. There it is. All right, ready. So now we can Surveillance Team, remove 1, put that down to 3. Monica is going to take off the tough. So she gets 1 consequential, takes off the tough. We can exhaust swing 2 on the Ultimate Bioservant, which is super fun. And then we'll throw away a double in Homeland to play Mockingbird to stun Zola. And she comes in. Let's just attack. No, we attack. No, we're going to thwart 1. We're going to have her thwart 1. So this is down a little bit. All right, cool. All right. I think that's everything. So let's ready everything up. And we draw up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we got Surveillance, Global Surveillance again, Quake, and our Gauntlet Gun, which is nice. All right, cool. 1 goes on the main scheme. Sit here looking at my Lord of the Rings cards, debating if I want to step or not. You should. 100% should. 1 goes in there. After he's always step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 test counter there. We got 1 on there. He is stunned, so he doesn't do anything. Bioservant's going to attack. We're going to take the hit. That's fine. So it's 1 damage to us. Cool. Also, just make sure that's zoomed in. Okay. And then our bad card is Insight 1. So this goes up to 2. Okay. Place 1 test counter on the main scheme set. So that's up to 2. Okay, cool. And then it's our turn. Oh boy. It's tech weapon. Let's. Ugh. So let's think about this. We can get the gauntlet in, but that's not going to help us a ton. All right, let's dump 2 cards to play Quake. Get Quake in. I do want to get that in, but I don't think that will work. All right, so let's. That's gonna be a 3-coster. In the middle of Dunwich. All right, let's use Surveillance Team. Remove a Snoop. There it is, counter. 1 goes off there. I'm going to have Quake. Actually. Yeah, Quake's just going to attack for 2. Get rid of Ultimate Bioservant. He gone. Mockingbird is going to thwart 1 off of here. And I'm going to thwart one off of here. And then flip down, I think. And then we'll choose a War Machine card and put it back in. So we'll do targeted strike and shuffle that back in. Then do we want to do anything else? Probably not. Actually, what we'll do then, because this is an action. So we'll play this action card. Exhaust a shield card. You control it. Look at top 4 cards of the player deck or encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard any number of those cards. Put the others on the top and or bottom deck in any order. All right, so that would be +1. That's fine. Oh, wait, no, because we're just going to discard anyway. So this is fine. All right, so that is that. I'm going to hold the gauntlet gun, and we're ready up. All right, draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh, not at all what I needed. All right, that's fine. 1 goes on here, which means our 3rd Zola counter, test counter, is going to go on here. So, if there are 3 more counters here, discard cards on the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play. Zola's mutate. Alright, so he's put into play. He is not revealed, which is important to note. The Villain Theory Storm Justice deck. I've really warmed up to Global Logistics. I gotta mess around with that deck some more, but yeah, he's got good stuff. Okay, so he's in play. Zola's gonna scheme for 2, 3. So this is up to 4. He's gonna add a 5th one. Okay. Back card is Berserker Mutate. Quick Strike, but we're an alter ego, so it does nothing. Alright, so we got 2 guys to deal with. That's fine. I didn't notice mainly because so I felt like I didn't get to play anything. It's really hard to play anything in the beginning with Trisphere. Like, really hard. I was supposed to get rid of these 5 ammo counters. My bad. Okay. Let's flip back up. I'm sorry. You know what I should have done? After a minion schemes and he schemed, right? I should have exhausted Quake to deal 2 damage to that minion. I'm going to do that. So, you know, don't get mad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we flip back up. 2, 4, 5 tokens. Ugh. I want Helicarrier in. I want so much else in too. 1, 2, 3. No. Now we can't get Helicarrier in. Alright, so we want to play Gauntlet Gun. So we'll dump Helicarrier for now. And Agent Coulson. And that gets us that. So what we can do is exhaust Gauntlet Gun, generate a resource for a War Machine event. We'll use that one and place 1 ammo counter on War Machine. We'll lose 1 and then we'll place 1. So remove 1 ammo counter from War Machine, remove 3 threat from a scheme. We'll do it from the main. Okay. And then we'll throw away a card to play Endurance. 1, 2, 3. I will do another Surveillance team off of here. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to thwart, or I'm sorry, deal 2 damage to Berserker Mutate. And then Monica's going to do the last one and knock herself out and knock out Berserker as well. Last time, I'm sorry. Tammy, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. First time watching live. I watched a couple of Too Many Bones videos from a while ago last night, though. That's awesome. Go Bills. Let's go. Let's go, Buffalo. Okay. I think we're good then. So let's ready up. I'm going to keep Mockingbird because she's going to get punched in the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Under surveillance, field agent full auto, which is nice. Field agent could be good. Tammy, thanks for subbing over on YouTube. Yes, I think you subbed on YouTube, so thank you. I appreciate that. Chat with Laura Rainstorger in the Marvel Stream, just hyped up playing. It's like I have to watch all of them again. It's been a little while. All right, under surveillance, scorched earth, field agent, full auto. We might do scorched earth or full auto. If we do full auto, we can then flip back down. We might be doing that. All right, so 1 goes here. Counter goes there. He's going to attack. What do we have? 12 left. I'm going to take the hit. That's fine. It's going to be 1. Shuffle Zola's mutate back into the encounter deck. Cool. So we take 1 damage. And then Zola's mutate's going to swing for 2. And we're going to have the old Mockingbird take that. So Mockingbird takes that hit. Knocks her out. Background. I thought you disliked War Machine. I do. But I'm a believer in giving all heroes a fair second chance. Except for Cyclops and Doctor Strange. Bad card is Mind Ray. Zola attacks you and you're going to be stunned. That stinks a lot. Alright, so we're stunned. We have to exhaust and get rid of that. So I'm just going to take this hit. That's fine. It's going to be 1, 2 damage. 2. Alright, down to 9. That's fine. So full auto we couldn't do anymore, but Scorched Earth we could. Scorched Earth is very expensive. Now we're going to do full auto. I'm going to dump 2 field agents to play under surveillance on there. Let's exhaust to clear a stun. Missed something. Why don't you like Cyclops? I don't think he's fun. I think he's very boring. I am going to use the Gauntlet to generate a wild resource. So that's 1 resource. We'll throw away Scorched Earth, which is our second one, to play full auto. We get to place an ammo counter, so we're up to 6. And then we drop 4 of them. So War Machine does damage to an enemy. So 8 damage, and it gets overkill. So there's still 3 left, so that's 5 damage onto Zola. And we don't get retaliated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't get retaliated because we are not attacking Zola. It's just overkill on top. With all... Hey, Chris, how's it going? Also, Chris, I think you just remembered up on YouTube, so I appreciate that. With all the YouTuber apology videos being all the rage, what do you think D20's working apology video is going to be about? My guess is he's been cheating at marbles and been scripting the results. Why did you tell them that? Why did you tell them my secret? Do you listen to Critical Encounter podcast? They did a great parody song for Zola based on Eric Clapton's Lola. I have not. Also, welcome, Ted. Hopefully you're doing well. I have not. I have to check that out. Hey, Dan, how's it going? I want to like War Machine. He just doesn't like me. We have a mutual dislike. I'm sure they didn't put Gilly on the Dwarf Star deck. I know, right? Canceled again. Again. All right, so we do have this up to 10 now. And Quake we can keep as a blocker. So let's flip. Oh, wait, we can use Surveillance Team. That's what we should have done. Use Surveillance Team to remove 1 from here. Gets rid of Surveillance Team. And then we're going to flip down. We're going to put full auto back in. And then we're going to ready up. Draw 6 cards. We dump those off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will say this has been much better so far. Shield deck is really the way to go with him. Upgrade chassis. A missile launcher. Up to the attack one. Repulsor beam. It's an attack. Sad. Okay. This goes up by 1. Second Zola counters on it. He's going to scheme for 2 plus nothing. Let's go. Bad card is... Deal 1 damage to each friendly character. No! Quake is gone. I take 1 damage. So I'm down to 8th life. Okay, cool. Now it's my turn. So what I'm going to do first, I think, is actually exhaust to heal 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the only thing I don't have yet figured out with my War Machine deck is I want to get him some heals on his hero side. I feel like that's usually a pretty imperative thing to do. Oh, I got to shuffle a War Machine deck or War Machine card back into my deck. I actually want Targeted Strike so I can thwart big thwarts. So let's shuffle that back in. Just watch his old Lord of the Rings videos. Whoa. Whoa. Let's not bring history into this. We barely cheat. 2, 4. Hey, Grimlock, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. All right, so. Oh, wait. Should I have done the upgrade chassis first? I'm going to flip down. I never flipped up. Despite what you may have seen. I didn't do that. I'm going to dump 3 cards to play upgrade chassis. And then I'm going to flip up. And then, oh, now I get a tough. That's really cool how that worked out. Exhaust that. All right, cool. So I guess we want to do missile launcher, right? Exhaust missile launcher and remove 1 ammo counter from War Machine. Deal 2 damage to enemy. This attack gains ranged. Oh yeah, ranged. So we won't get retaliated, right? Those cheats were war crimes. They were fine. They didn't have war crimes back then. Somebody double check me on that. Range should get me clear of retaliate, right? Oh my god, I have to install 15 updates on Discord. 5 turns in, just strategy, man. Just strategy. Range equals no retaliate from my memory. Hey, Ginger, how you doing? Let me just check the rolling really fast. Oh my god. Range. So few heroes have range. I feel like that should have been a bigger thing. An attack with the range keyword ignores retaliate. Let's go. That is correct. Thank you, Cyber. Thank you, Engineer. Ed Morales, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Voids retaliate. Perfect. Perfect. Let's put in missile launcher then. So, exhaust missile launcher and remove 1 ammo counter. Sad. To deal 2 damage to enemy. So we'll deal to Zola. Go figure. And then we'll ready up. And we will ready up and get 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Does Hawkeye have permanent range? He should. Full auto, Sky Destroyer, finally targeted strike, repulsor beam, target strike. Now, okay, now all of his cards that are down here. Interesting. Think with his bow. That makes sense. 1 goes there. He's going to attack. We're going to take the hit because we're tough. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 damage straight into a tough. Bad card is. Hey, a Bioservant comes in with tough. Speak of the devil. Okay. So we have 4 things left. Now we could do some stuff. We're probably gonna want to do Sky Destroyer though. So let's dump 3 cards to play Sky Destroyer because the long run, that's the better card to get in. And then we have now play a shield card, so we get to exhaust, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Now again, we won't be retaliated by this, but I want to get rid of, or I want to start working on Ultimate Bioservant. So we're gonna do the ping off the tough. Then we're gonna use Gauntlet Gun to play targeted strike. Generates a wild resource. We remove a counter, add a counter, so we're back at 4. Remove 3 threat from the scheme. We'll do it from the main. And then we're going to swing for 2 damage onto the Bioservant. Also, wait. Did I mess up? I don't think I did. I can't remember if I did the test counter on here. If I went too fast past it. Hold on. Alright, so we put 1 on. Oh my god. Chat, you didn't yell at me. Test counter. 3rd test counter was supposed to go on. Let's discard. Okay. So he comes in and what was I? He would have attacked, right? So wait, 1 reveal discard cards on top of the encounter deck until a tech attachment comes in. It's not tech. I don't think he did. Yeah, I don't think I did either. Tech attachment. Is there really no tech attachment yet? Okay. Oh, second to last card. All right. Gains guard and 2 hit points. All right, cool. I was noticing that. Appreciate it. All right, so 1 goes there. He gets 2 more hit points, which is fine. Then we pull the 3 counters off. Okay. Got there, finally. I'm still going to do the 2 damage. That's fine. So it was going to flip down. So they scheme for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are the odds that's a 3 card? Probably not great. Well, let's use the missile launcher, right? Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Takes out ultimate bioservant. I think we're back on track, hopefully. Just make sure. Did that. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think we're on track. For Lord of the Rings, just go in release order. The new release order. Okay, so we got rid of 1. So I will flip down, I think, now. And then we're going to throw one of our cards back in. I want full auto back in. So we are going to punch him in the face really hard. And then we'll ready up. Ready everything up. Draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full auto. No, of course not. Of course not. Why would I? Nick Fury, though. Interesting. What's the best Marvel Champion set to get? Also, welcome, Dro. Zola's a real jerk. Hey, Wrinkle Man. Depends. Like, overall, like, out of everything, I would say, obviously, start with the core box, then get Rise of Red Skull. I think that makes the most sense. It's the first good expansion. Yeah, core. And then after that, just whatever you kind of want. But Rise of Red Skull in that cycle is probably pretty good. There was an idea to draw a full auto. I know, it's one of these 2 cards. But we can get it with Nick Fury. Which is better, Arkham or Lord of the Rings? My opinion, Lord of the Rings. But it depends. Do you like story more? Or do you like deck building more? That's what I would say. All right, so 1 goes on the here. Oops, 1 goes on the here. Zola counter goes on here. He's going to scheme for 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. Acceleration token comes up. We need to start, like, hustling. How often does Thanos snap happen? Are you able to keep your scheme down for the most of the time? Usually, I'm pretty good at keeping it down. You just have to focus in on it. But, like, you can't flip down that much. So, I'm usually pretty good at it, but it happens. Sometimes it happens at the very end and I don't care. Especially if it's not campaign. But one hero for the rest of the time, all time, what hero would you choose? Scarlet Witch, probably. She's my favorite. Also, somebody said, and I skipped it, my bad, Cyber Jace, hey, 20 should do a tier list based on fun factor alone. That's kind of how my top hero list is, but we could do that on tiers. We could do that on stream sometime. We've done tier lists on stream before. So we could do that. Okay, so Zola's mutate with scheme for 1. So it's 2, 4, 6, 7. Then our bad card is don't be in advance. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Comes in there tough. Okay. Okay, cool. Seriously, for the first time, which aggression or justice? True solo? Then justice. Actually, I very rarely build cap and aggression. I'll be completely honest. I've actually built them in everything else more consistently. Okay, let's shuffle in a card. I'm going to shuffle in targeted strike again with our 3. So it would Hulk S tier. Hulk is always S tier. Now and forever. Okay, we have like so many good cards right now, and this upsets me. Because Nick Fury would be like the card to get in. So it would be like 2, 3, 4. And we can draw 3 cards and work from there. And we can do Sky Destroyer. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll dump 2, 3, 4 to play Nick Fury. Now, in doing so, we get to draw 3 cards. Hey, look. 1, 2, 3. That's fun. A bad card. We shuffle it back up. Was inspired to play Quicksilver again because you did last week. He's good in repurpose deck. I need to play more repurpose decks. I very rarely play them. I don't know why. It's like not a build I enjoy that much. And I think it's because I had like 1 or 2 bad experiences. I need to do more. Deck building for sure. Mighty Mo. Did you change your name? If you like deck building more than Lord of the Rings, by far. Alright, so Nick Fury enters play. We exhaust Sky Destroyer, do 2 damage. We'll do it on the Zola's Mutate because we need to take him out. Oh, we have 2 full autos? That's too many full autos. Oh, no. We might have to do Scorched Earth instead. Ugh. Let's think about this. If we do Scorched Earth, we can get close to knocking out Ultimate Bioservant, Zola's Mutate. And it won't retaliate. Though he has Guard. Guard only stops if we try to attack, right? We just can't attack Zola's Mutate, but we can still deal damage. Fuller auto? I know. We have so... Oh, wait. I can zoom in on this for y'all. We have 2 full autos, which would be nice to take out Zola's Mutate. I was going to get Munitions Bunker in, but I don't think I can. Max velocity always be running, be able to... That's sweet. Okay, so... If we use full auto, we'll burn through all of our munitions, which is something. But we will do a lot of damage, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's... Okay. Let's flip up. In doing so, we'll do upgraded chassis to put tough back on us. Nick is going to do nothing yet. Tricked you all. Honestly, getting excited. The sagas, dude, the sagas are so much fun. We're gonna play full auto. We're gonna throw away a full auto and do Gauntlet Gun, which means, oh, sorry, we should have 5 on. 4, 5. So we take away 4, but we gain 1, so it brings us down to 2. We deal 8 damage plus overkill. So he's got 5, 6, 7, minus 2, which brings it back down to 5. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 3 damage on the Zola. 1, 2, 3. And knocks him out. They are done. That is fun. And we need to hustle. I have 3 cards left. After Aliment enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a tech upgrade and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. That doesn't help a ton. But we could get the Gauntlet Gun and save it for next turn. You have too much influence on me? That's saying fact check true. It's a good quote. Scorch Earth and Full Auto have their art backwards. They really do. They really do, Infections. Like 100% do. Alright, we can... Target Strike, I feel like, is smart and should be done. And then we're going to have to flip down soon. Again. Which is always solid. Let's throw away Scorched Earth to play Target Strike, remove 1 counter, and remove 3 threat from a scheme. We'll do it off the main. So we're going to have to work on that. Let's attack to knock off the tough. Nick Fury can do 2 damage. Oops, sorry. 2 damage. And then we can exhaust Missile Launcher to do 2 more damage. So we're out of ammo counters, but we got rid of that. So that's something. And then we will ready up. I'll hold on to that for now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Homeland intervention will be nice, I think. I don't know if any of these are good right now. All right. 2 on to here. Zola's going to attack. Nick Fury's going to block it. Oh, wait, 2. Sorry, we have to flip this. 1, 2 damage, knocks out Nick Fury. Sad Nick Fury is sad. 2 back cards. Attach to a minion. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. Surge. Attach to the villain. After the villain takes damage, give him a tough status. Oh, cool. 2 exhaust your hero and 2 fist resources. Okay. It's been a little while since that has happened, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. Cool. All right. I am no longer having fun. Thank you. 4 onto there. When defeated, deal 1 damage to each identity. Good. His attacks gain piercing, which is really fun. And that means he pierces through my tough because of the quick strikes and does 2 damage to me. So that's really cool. So we'll be the D20 game of that. Fact check true. Right on time. If this is your first stream to chat, welcome. You now see that this truly does happen all the time. Man draws shadows like a pro. Gotta be good at something. Gotta be good at something. Okay. 2, 4, 6. We're probably going to have to let that pop. I think we're going to start rushing. I'm tired of not rushing now. No, I do need ammo counters, though. I do need that. All right, let us throw away 2 cards to play Quake. Say rig his game. Why would he rig for shadows? Entertainment. I do it all for the entertainment. Chimpanzees shadows the stream. Okay. Let us. I'm sorry. After a shield card comes in, we'll exhaust Sky Destroyer to deal 2 damage to an enemy. 2 there. I'm going to play Homeland Intervention. Exhaust up to 3 shield cards you control. We'll just exhaust 1. That's fine. And remove 2 threat from a scheme for each card exhaust this way. We'll move 2 from there. I will do 2 damage. Take out the stupid laser. Also, I don't know if the sub alert works. Did you sub? It should. Down in 5 turns. Protection Wolverine is pretty good. Protection Wolverine's best Wolverine. Shadows is the content play. Elaborate mind game. Hey, BB, how's it going? Yeah, it should work. Simul. Oh, did you hit a thing that was like show off your 3 months or 4 months or whatever it was? On Twitch? Or 2 months, whatever it is. Let me know how, like, what happened that made it not work. Because the alert, because it's working for followers. Yeah, it's still working for followers. Okay. Can't attack. 2, 4, 6. So it's gonna be 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna pop. That's fine. Files Miles and Gwen 2-handed Sentinels. Nice. Power Astral, thank you for subbing with your Prime sub. I appreciate it. It does work. Thank you for taking one for the team and then throwing it my way. I appreciate that. So thank you. It does work. Sometimes it does. But seriously, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. This man said, hold my beer. Really, what it really is that I'm going to give Siamil a crisp $20 bill later for getting that sub for us. We just play my games all over this chat. Beast, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. All right, let's flip to James Rhodes. And I guess let's get full auto shuffle back in, right? Because we're probably gonna need big attacks. Oh yeah, Mr. Hua, if you have questions about Lord of the Rings, Beast Snow can answer like almost all of them. Probably all of them. Okay, that's shuffle back in. Let's ready back up. I'm gonna throw a munitions bunker. I don't think that's gonna work the way I want it to work right now. And then we'll draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repulsor, Field Agent, Helicarrier, Full Auto, and Scorched Earth. Okay. Okay. All right, 2 goes on here. So that's up to 8. A third counter goes on, which means we are going to discard until a thing comes into play. Excuse me. A thing has come into play. Comes in with tough. Cool. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. It does not matter. It has advanced the scheme. This goes to the discard. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and reveals it. Can we just get another bioservant in? Oh wait, can it be discard pile? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Alright, so same thing going on here, but it starts with 1. Comes over tough. Each one's going to scheme for 1, so it's going to be 1 onto here. We're going to exhaust Quake to do 2 damage, which knocks off the tough. And he's going to scheme for another 1. Cool. Bad card is... Okay. When revealed, discard cards on top of the encounter deck until tech attachment is discarded. Attach it to Zola's Mutate. Okay. Tech attachment. Alright, here we go. Guard and 2 hit points. Cool. That's really awesome. This is really fun. Alright, now it's our turn. Been playing since the new core was released. You're pretty much an expert. We want to make another encounter with scrolls and super scrolls. They might. So you can scorch it. Debating if I want to go in release order. Wait, what were you saying? Oh, Scorched Earth. The problem with Scorched Earth, so we could do 3 to everyone, which is good. Which is good. Or, hear me out, we can full auto the villain. And by full auto the villain, I mean hit him for 8. It actually would just deal 1 damage, which would then give him a tough. I need piercing. That's what I really need. All right, let's shuffle another one of our cards back in. Another full auto. Marbles, or you hate yourself. Chat hates you. I just naturally picked it. I want more practice with War Machine. Still don't like War Machine, turns out. All right, let's flip up. In doing so, we can do the chassis thing. Get it tough. I still don't like his like ammo counter thing going on. I still don't think it's fun. It's a 3 HP minion that has quick strike that does not matter. Oh. Instead of Ultimate Bioservant. Yes. Let us do that. Ah, the Mutate. Good call. I did not cheat. War Machine always felt clunky to me. Agreed. As you can go in whatever order. Okay, that's that. That's that. I'll let you two continue to be busy with that. All right. So, do we have a shield card? We do have a shield card. All right. So if we do Scorched Earth, we can take out the Mutate. We can almost take out the Servant. I can take that out. Save this for that. Won't get retaliated. Okay. Now, a shield card would be nice to play with Field Agent. So we can deal 2 damage. Or we could just... Hold on. I feel like we should play Scorched Earth. So, let's dump 1, 2... 3 cards. We get an extra ammo counter. Now we remove 3 ammo counters. 2, 3. Deal 3 damage to everyone. So 3 here. 3 here. 3 here. And we would do it to Zola too, right? Even with guard? Let me double check what guard means. Guard. While a minion is played with the guard keyword, that player cannot use cards they control to attack a villain with this keyword. So we did not attack him. We just dealt damage. So we can deal damage to Zola's mutate. Now, it knocks him to the next stage. Now, after the villain takes damage, give him a tough status. So he does get a tough status card, which stinks. And search the encounter deck, discard pile for test subject side scheme and reveal it. Okay, that's not ideal. Comes in with 2. And we get extra backwards. Okay, did not plan that out well. Or she's better in multiplayer and leadership as he kind of does nice support things rather than being... Yeah. Feels like I'm losing waiting for that big turn. And then when it finally happens, I don't feel happy that I'm relieved it's over. Yeah. I agree with a lot of what y'all say. Okay. So. We can't get rid of this. We can't get rid of this. He has guard, so we can't attack. We do need to take out the guard. So if we do full auto, we don't have enough counters. Of course. 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 Okay, so he's got 3. So that means he has 4 life left. Right? Because it'd be 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4. So let's do a repulsor beam. We'll throw away field agent. Use a counter to deal 4 damage onto him. It's my 42nd favorite hero in the game. Ignore them and win. I have to take out him with the guard. I'm probably going to ignore everything else. We can then exhaust to take out Zola's mutate, which gets rid of the guard, which is the only reason we had to take care of him. So he's out. We can use the missile launcher to ping off the tough. And I can't flip down because that would pop that. But we are going to have to get more munitions counters, which we can't do because we have too much stuff in the way. This is really fun. So this is the problem with full auto. We can't use it. So we have to just dump the card and ready up. This is enjoyable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have the win. There's no shot I have the win. Missile launcher? No, it's not. Exhaust missile launcher, remove 1 ammo counter from it. Deal 2 damage to enemy. This attack gains ranged. It doesn't have piercing. I wish it did. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any piercing in his kit. All right. Shoulder cannon. Surveillance team. The other gauntlet gun. Interesting. I don't like any of these. Okay. So 2 goes onto here. 1 Zola counter comes on. He's going to attack. What do I have? 9 life left? I'm going to take this hit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes right into my tough. Nice. 1 damage. That's fine. I don't need life. 2 bad cards. Right? Because of our thing. No, it's all good. Attached to a minion with the most remaining hit points. Okay, so he's really strong now. Insight 1. Okay. Place 1 test counter. So that's up to 2 test counters. 1 more. So it's 2, 4, 6 out of 8. We can't throw it off of it. Oh, wait. So Zola's up to 14 life. We never updated that. We have to do 14 damage and get through several toughs. I'm going to say we can't do it. I think it's the fair assessment. 2 fist resources. We don't have 2 fist resources. This is fun. This is fun. I'm enjoying this game. So we did a double and a Hold on, hold on. Tagging Wolverine. Wolverine would win in half a second, which is what's frustrating. Picking up my store ahead of you. Old ones, unless you can pick up the... If you can pick up a complete cycle, then yes. But if it's only part of it, don't do it. In my opinion. Alright. If we got Iron Man on the table. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. We have to deal damage. I don't even think we could do 14 damage, let alone 14 damage to remove threat. I don't even think that's going to be a thing. So, can we do enough where we get rid of this? I think we can do enough to get rid of this. Tech upgrade, add to your hand, shuffle your deck. I don't even think we have a tech upgrade. So we, okay. All right, I think this is the play. We have to get rid of this so we can start scheming that a bit. I need to worry about him, but I'm not going to yet. So, if we threw away 2 cards to do surveillance team, right? So, that comes in with 3 snoop counters on it. We can use a snoop counter to remove this. When defeated, remove this card from the game and put Iron Man back in our hand. Cool. We can use a double and a gauntlet gun, because we probably won't need it, to play a Iron Man. Search your deck and discard pile for a tech upgrade. Is there a tech upgrade that makes sense? No, none of those made sense. So we'll shuffle that. I guess let's put the gauntlet thing back in hand, because why not? Oh, I'm sorry. Also, when surveillance team came in play, we exhaust this, deal 2 damage. 1, 2. No, let's not deal 2 damage. Let's deal 2 damage here. Okay. Did we play Iron Man, or did I just put him down? We played him, right? Yeah, we used the double. Okay, so he comes into play. After he enters play, he does all that stuff. That's cool. Then we can exhaust Iron Man to thwart 2 off of this one. Now, when defeated, deal 1 damage to each identity. So we take a damage, which is fine. But that's taken care of. So then we can thwart 1 off of here. So 2, 4, 5. That's good. This is 5. What is... Oh, we gotta do damage. And we just do damage to knock out this minion. So they were at 5, 6, 7. They only have 4, 5, 6 life. That knocks them out. Okay, cool. And if we deal damage... Alright, let's use missile launcher. This is our last ammo counter to do 2 damage. 1, 2. And now he has a tough status. I'm going to get rid of gauntlet gun and shoulder cannon because I just don't think that's going to work. And then we'll ready up. And we'll draw cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Say I'm not loving the cardboard tokens. I know a place where you can level them up. Full auto we can't use, which is great. Global logistics, a lot of great stuff we can't use. Cool. All right, so 2 is going to go on to here. 3rd counter. In doing so, we discard until a minion, right? Discard cards on top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play. Okay. Ultimate Bioservant. Remove 3 counters. Comes in with tough. Cool. He's going to attack. We'll just take the hit, right? Yeah, we'll take the hit. 2, 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Take the hit here. There's another damage. We get 2 bad cards. And he's disappearing behind the cards. Alright. One of you discard upgrade or support you control. We'll discard upgrade chassis. Because we cannot use it. We will not be flipping down. And Zola's experiments. Cool. Alright, so we really need to win. After a minion enters play. Ugh. Attach the topmost tech. Okay. That's fine. We need to win on this turn. And we can't, so we got that going for us. I can't do full auto, which is cool. So we can use a double to play surveillance team. In doing so, we can exhaust Sky Destroyer, do 2 damage, knocks off the tough, which is cool. Be nice if we could play full auto right now, because I would have the win. But guess what? You need to have ammo counters, and you can't get ammo counters unless you flip down. So, real fun. Real fun. So, let us... I need to flip down. I just can't. Jeez. Let's throw away a card to play Field Agent. It comes with 3 backup counters, which I don't have right now. They're over there, and I don't want to get them because there's no sense. So we should exhaust this to thwart 2 off of here. Yeah. 2 off of there. We can exhaust the Snoop counter to remove 1 off of here. Gets rid of that. This goes back down a bit. Then we can use another Snoop counter to remove 1 off of here. So it doesn't do... Actually, drawing marbles. We can use Quake and use Field Agent. So she doesn't take consequential damage. Bring this down by 1. Cool. I can then 2, 4, 5. It'd be 6, 7. He would scheme. He would win. So I will attack 2. 1, 2. I get retaliated 1. And he gets a tough status. We still don't have a fist to get rid of. And then we'll ready up. And keep on keeping on. Throw away full auto because it's useless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we do have 2 fist cards. But we kind of need them as well. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that won't be so bad. Alright, so this goes up by 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. Get the counter on there. He's going to attack. I only have 2 life. So Quake is going to step in and take this. It'll be 2. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. Oh no. It actually knocks everyone out. And I take 1 damage. And then I'm pretty sure his would do 2 damage to me because it deals 1 damage to each character. Actually, no, I think it would still be alright. Ultimate Bioservant will do a damage to me. So we're down to 1 life. We get 2 bad cards. First one is Insight and place 1 test counter on. And that's Insight, which wins. I don't like War Machine. Discard and upgrade or support you control. I don't even know. Get rid of Field Agent. We're already done, but I'm just curious. What could we do? Nothing. I can remove a lot of threat actually this turn. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I guess I could. I could have removed 4 threat and then done 2 more damage to knock the tough off, I guess. I don't know. Ugh.